shampoo and 32-ounce conditioner. So here's your 32 ounces of shampoo, here's your 32 ounces of conditioner. It is a feature price of $59.46 for both of these. So under $60, 4 easy payments of $14.86. Shipping and handling is free, so it costs you nothing to try these big daddies. Let me just share with you that 32 ounces of the conditioner on NickChavezBeverlyHills.com is $114. What does that mean? That means for less than half the price of one, you get the one 32-ouncer and another 32-ouncer. You've got to get the visual because the math is so kooky, you're so wonderful to us that you have to understand that for less than half of what you're paying for one, you get two. You get the duo, a shampoo and conditioner buddy. So,
and you know what's so great about that?
Yeah.
There's 265 pumps in each one.
Wow. So that's
ladies,
that's like almost the whole year of shampoos. That's 2/3.
And I'll tell you what's so great about it. It's got aloe vera. It's got honey in it. It's got wild yams. The Indians used to use the wild yam, break it open, and that would cause all the foam. So ladies, if you color treat your hair, you're not going to have to worry about it stripping your color. It's got henna. It's got a jojoba oil in it. It's got the velvet mesquite in it.
Nice.
This is loaded up with ingredients that the Indians use. And let me tell you something. Have you ever seen a bold Indian?
It always makes me laugh when you say that. I have not ever seen a bold Indian.
So
and I'm from Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
And I'm from Arizona. My grandfather is Yaqui, and my grandmother was Cochin Indian. So Latino and that. So what I mixed was ancient tradition and modern technology. Now, what I want you ladies to know is right here with the conditioner and the shampoo.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is just a half right there.
Okay.
That's just a half.
Yeah, that's the shampoo.
Now watch
love how
this.
glossy it is.
And there it is,
Smells
a full.
good.
So I want you to see something here that's really interesting.
Okay.
Look without water, how that foams up.
Yep.
So ladies, I'm going to tell you a little trick right here. Wet your hair. When you are shampooing your hair, just massage your scalp just like this. And the foam that you get, that's what you use to clean the rest of your hair. I don't want you ladies having a fight with your hair because I've heard some women, they go, my hair gets all tangled up. I go, what are you doing? You can't sit there and do this all over the place.
Right.
And if you're color treating your hair or you're doing anything like that, you know what you're going to end up doing?
Right.
You're going to end up tangling your hair.
Okay.
Now, when you use the conditioner, I want you to know something, ladies. With the conditioner, what you want to do, 3 inches away from the scalp.
Okay.
Keep it off your scalp.
Right.
You know why?
Why?
You don't want to clog your pores.
Okay.
And the other thing I want you to know is if your hair is super dry, because right now, what happens? Are you taking a shower? Are you using more warm water than normal?
I feel like I am because I'm cold.
Right.
Right. So I'm hot. I mean, I'm cold, so I want to be in the shower and get warm, and so I am using lots of hot water.
Ladies, if your hair is super dry, I want you to put the conditioner on your hair 10 minutes before you get in the shower.
Okay.
On your ends.
Okay, so 10 minutes, right, 3 inches away from your scalp, because we're not going to be clogging our pores anymore. And
now
then
remember,
we're going to go shampoo.
wash with warm water, rinse
with cool water.
There you go.
Yep.
Now again, take a look at this. All the girls today have been shampooed. And this is with product in the hair. Look at that. Why my hairstyles work so well is because when you hydrate, you moisturize, and you take care of your hair, and you clean your scalp, guess what?
Stronger hair.
Yes, and you can get the volume and the thickness and the fullness
Stronger,
that you need.
healthier hair.
Flip your head back.
You know,
shake your head.
certainly there are shampoos and conditioners all across the landscape.
Absolutely.
You can go into a drugstore and get a shampoo and conditioner, right? Or you can go pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars and $114 for Nick's conditioner alone.
Exactly.
But you don't have to.
No.
We have it for under $60, and we have it for 4 easy payments. Actually, let me double check that. I think it's more than that. We actually have it for, 4 easy payments of $14.86 and free shipping and handling. Look at the before and after and her back. Walk us through this client who comes in the door unstyled. Like, tell us what she might say. She might say,
she's telling me her hair is probably really flat at here, right in the back. And when you can see that her color looks dull, she has some highlights there, but you're really not seeing them. If you're spending a lot of money with your color, you really want to hydrate, you want to moisturize. You want that blonde to show. You want the golden tones to come out in your hair. You also want hair to move. Go ahead and shake your head, sweetheart. Look how it moves. It's not all clumping together. Do you see how it just moves?
Yes.
What is that telling you? That it's not sticking to the head. Now, have you ever used a shampoo that's supposed to be so fancy with all the oils and everything, as soon as you put a blow dryer to it, it melts?
Yeah.
You can't get any body. You're going to be able to get body. You're going to be able to get lift. We're going to come right over here to our blonde hair. Girls, if you hydrate, moisturize your hair, and you color treat your hair, take a look at this. Look at the shine in her hair. And she's had tons of product in her hair. And look at, I can still comb through this. And this is what makes it so, wow.
Look at that.
Look at that.
So what would she be coming in asking you about? What are the trouble spots in short hair?
She would say what happens with her is that she can't get any lift because her hair just doesn't have the volume that it needs. So what you want to do is you want to be able to hydrate to moisturize it. She also color treats her hair. Blondes, if you are blonde out there, you ladies know this. One of the biggest problems is your ends dry out faster than anything. When you go to blow dry your hair, you put the heat on it, it gets matty, it gets tangled. You want to have hair that is shampooed and hydrated and with moisturizer in it. That's why the Velvet Mesquite line is so wonderful, because you can mix the Velvet Mesquite serum into the conditioner for those extra days you need some hydration.
So the Velvet Mesquite serum we just sold out of earlier. We do have the Plump and Thick that we started with. You can still put the serum in, or if you missed the serum, get the Plump and Thick at the start of the show and get the shampoo and conditioner. More than 400 sets of these have already been ordered. And here's the thing, right? So this is new beauty, new you. You're getting the shampoo and conditioner. I just want to say 32 ounces of each. But I do want to share with you, I just want to make sure I have the conditioner right. Right? Is this the conditioner? Yeah. $114 for the conditioner on Nick's website alone. So here at QVC, for about half of what you'd pay for his conditioner, not only do you get the 32 ounces of conditioner, you also get 32 ounces of shampoo to go with it.
Crazy good.
That's the value we're talking. And not just that, we put it on 4 easy payments of $14.87. So about the price of one movie ticket these days. Shipping and handling is free. So I encourage you to try it. Maybe you are replenishing, or you've got a shampoo that's drying your hair out, or it's making your hair feel thin, or it's making your hair feel oily, or it's a shampoo that just isn't working for you for whatever reason, or you want to just try something different because you know that like shampoo conditioner confusion for your hair always works, right?
Exactly.
You need to change it up. Like if you use one all the time, use something different. This is the time. Nick Chavez, great time to try him, great time to replenish. Now, this is free shipping and handling. I know we just had the before and after up. Maybe we could put it up again, because I want to ask you, what was she coming in, this client coming to say to you, perhaps,
take a look at this.
with her before and after? I know she's going to flip.
She's going to flip her head over, and what I'll tell you something, if I have a client that comes in like Sue, I will just see something with her hair right there. You could see that her hair looks like it's lighter on the ends and it looks like ragweed.
Got it.
That comes because the hair is not hydrated. If the hair isn't hydrated and moisturized, you're going to look like you're dried out. So ladies, if your ends are dried out, do you see how much prettier that looks?
Yeah.
And everybody's probably saying, oh, but he's got the blow dry. Well, ladies, if you saw her hair dried naturally with this, her ends would be pulled together because they're moisturized and hydrated together. Am I right about this, Sue? Sue knows. And African-American hair is a very special kind of hair. So if any of you African-American girls out there are afraid, just know something. Some of my cousins are mixed. You know, they're African-American with Indian. And you should see that hair. It's gorgeous, but you have to hydrate it and you have to moisturize it, especially if you color treat it like this.
Absolutely right. I color treat my hair. I'm half black and half white, so I know, and certainly having used this, I love how it makes my hair feel. But let me ask you, if I'm somebody who doesn't color treat my hair, like for example, there are a lot of women out here, my mom, for example, doesn't color treat her hair. My sister is moving out of color treating her hair.
Okay, let me tell you something.
How will this shampoo and conditioner work with their hair, and what can they expect to see?
Now take a look at this. If your ladies are gray hair, gray hair can become a bush. So I just want you to know something. Go ahead and comb through that. It's going to hydrate and moisturize your hair.
I love
just
this
go
comb. Oh my gosh, this is like butter. This is like...
She's had everything in her hair, but look at her hair's not melting. Is that crazy?
Look at that. That is incredible. This is like a hot comb, a hot knife through butter. Like it is so, it's like glass. Cool.
But you know something?
Nice.
And that's what you want. Look how beautiful this is. Ladies, so just know if we look at her before shot, Allie has got dried out hair. But as soon as you put the moisture in her hair, ladies, how many times have your hair that's wet, when you go to blow dry it, it takes so long to dry it? You know why?
Why?
Because it's holding on to the water. It's thirsty. It's like a camel. But if you hydrate and moisturize it, you'll be able to blow dry your hair out really, really, really quick.
So what was Allie coming in and maybe complaining about? Like, who is this client coming in and saying,
here's
this
Ellie's
is what
thing.
I want?
Ellie is like, I don't want my hair so soft that it takes all the volume out, right?
Okay.
But she needs it hydrated. So what we did to her today is we just stuck the conditioner on her ends before we washed her. And that's what made the difference in her. Now take a look at this, even through the back. One thing that you're gonna know when you can run your fingers through the hair, you know, there's a lot of models on air here, but you'll see people doing this and doing that. They're afraid to do that because you know what usually happens?
What? Their hair gets stuck. Their hands get stuck.
Now watch.
Yep. That's incredible.
This is when you know that you've got a good shampoo and conditioner when you can do that.
I want you to know that you might be looking at the screen right now and you're like, Rach, Nick, you know, we're talking $59.46. This is for how many shampoos?
265
pumps. There are 365 days in a year.
And you don't wash your hair every day.
If you're washing your hair every day, right, exactly, you're almost all the way through the year. You're 100 days shy of being through the year. So here's what you're getting. These are huge. They're 32 ounces each. So a 32-ounce shampoo, a 32-ounce conditioner. I have it reversed. Here's shampoo, here's conditioner. But let me share with you that on Nick's website, the conditioner alone is $114. So our $60 price tag, under $60, is less than half of what or about half of what you'd pay for this. And you get this, the 32 ounces, and then you also get 32 ounces of shampoo. It's 4 easy payments of $14.87. Free shipping and handling to get it home. We don't have an auto delivery on this, I noticed.
No.
So if you want to stock up and you're like, I already know this Velvet Mesquite line. I'm hip to the serum. I'm hip to the hairspray. I love it. Get it. Maybe you want to double up because this is a rocking value for the new beauty, new you year.
And I'll tell you something.
And get it on the Easy Pay of $14.86. Try it. You know, and it's 4 months of Easy Pay, but you're getting this and you're washing your hair in when you get it home, 7 days.
Exactly.
You're washing your hair. You're using it. You're seeing the results. And by the way, you still have a 30-day love it or return it moment here. So wash your hair and dry it and see what happens.
You're going to see the difference right away. Remember, wash it with warm water, rinse it with cool. Now, just remember, if you're washing your hair with hot water, most of the water that we have so many chemicals in them. There's a lot of chlorine. There's a lot of lead. There's a lot of copper in there. So you may have hard water. So if you have to give yourself a little bit more treatment, because we're using a lot of lotions right now.
We are.
I itch like crazy.
Dry.
So be careful when you're washing and conditioning your hair. These are tips that they won't tell you about. You'll just get mad and send it back and go, it doesn't work. Ladies, I promise you, we can't keep this in stock. The women are absolutely crazy, especially if you have fine thinning hair or your hair has been color treated and you can't do anything with it.
If you have fine thinning hair, you know, maybe you're on medication and it's made your hair a little finer, a little thinner. You're feeling like you don't have that beautiful mane that you used to have.
Exactly.
You're looking for it to return to its former glory, or at least be knocking on the door of that. Feel a little bit more lush, a little bit more hydrated, healthier, have that shine and body. It starts, of course, with the shampoo and conditioner. Nick, just to ask you again, how do I use my shampoo? How do I use my conditioner? And what temperature water?
Okay. Wash with warm water, rinse with cool.
Okay.
What you want to do is you want to put flip your head back, sweetie. You want to use like oh my God, look at your hair.
That.
This is so pretty. You want to go ahead and use about a half a pump for your first shampoo.
Yep.
What you want to do is you want to massage it into your hands, go right to your scalp. And when I mean to your scalp, ladies, go right here and shampoo, massage like this.
Here.
Then when it starts foaming up, take the foam and run it all the way through. Then rinse it really, really well. Now, where we have a problem, a lot of ladies, you get an itchy scalp, make sure that you rinse out really back good here.
Got it, okay.
And then what you want to do is you want to take your conditioner. You want to put a pump in it. And ladies, if you have hair that tangles, use your water as a detangler. Put it on your ends 3 inches away from your hair, and you're going to be able to hydrate and moisturize your hair.
You know what? Let me share with you that we have, how many of these did we get picked up, Mr. Scotty? 800 sets of these have already been picked up. Because everybody's going new beauty, new me.
Exactly.
I want to start with my, my shampoo and conditioning routine.
It's a cream.
This is a duo. It's $59.46. But how many?
265 pumps.
265 pumps.
And on the shampoos, you only need a half. So there's really like 400 pumps in there.
Free shipping and handling. Get this home and try it. Nick, thanks so much. When are you back? When are you back today?
Back this morning at 7 o'clock.